Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to the Game on Invitational Finals Day. We do have Team AlienTech, the Epiphany Bolt, and as we can see here, we are starting on Cobblestone. The knife round's about to kick in. We will see those game restarts, but thank you all for being here and getting ready for some amazing games. Of course, yeah, we've had 4 days of some pretty good Counter-Strike action, and these are the two teams that managed to make their way all the way to the finals, so should be a pretty good matchup, actually. Okay, so they are gonna begin the knife round here, because of course, gotta choose that side. And okay, they all just run out. CTs always have a bit of a hard time running out of that choke, in my opinion, and it comes into play there as Epiphany absolutely destroy them. Even team killing for fun, I guess. They are going to swap, so Epiphany will take that DT side. So yeah, I don't actually have the. I'll get them for the next map. I don't have the vetoes, so I can't say for certain whose map this is. But we are going to jump into it. As we can see, we're probably going to have a stack towards B. Or okay, no, there's the live then. I was a bit confused as they kind of choked each other up in the doorway. Yeah, normally you have 4 on B, 1 lurking around 8, a little bit forward on the left-hand side. But B is normally a big contention of this map. But actually, we're going to have a 3 and a 2 as 2 of the CTs run quite far down. So they want that early game information. So a faster rotate can income. We have 4 terrorists running forward right now. And we can see S-Attack is holding the angle. They're going to start to burst out. There's 4 of them running straight in, getting the first kill onto him. Scream with a great shot there. And the rotation is coming in from the CTs. Flashes do slow the terrorists down, so that buys the counter-terrorists a nice little bit of time. And you can tell it slowed them down enough where the counter-terrorists are like, are they rotating back? Are they coming? Where are they going? And we do have a couple of players lurking back towards B. So there's one by drop down, one by lawn. And the bomb is all the way on the other side of the map at A. So yeah, this is just a bit of a fake. So it's like a fake to A and then a fake to B. But really it's A all along. And nice shot there from Moments Please on to the seat of the terrorist. But great shot again from Zill. He actually hits Hippa through the box or through the wooden panels. And he does get that kill. We're on to a 3-on-4. One CT on site, but crew will get destroyed there. And we have one more please. That's the last one. He will get just a kill before getting traded out there. So I know that was a good round from the terror side. That feels like a very straightforward win from Team AlienTech. Like they didn't have to do anything magical to win that. They just kind of baked areas. Okay, so round number 2, we have 2 SMGs. Sorry, 2 rifles, 3 SMGs. One of them's a Pro 90, so no extra bonus money for them if it's to get the kills. Another slow round coming out of AlienTech. The bomb is in center, and we have a bit of a fake towards lawn as we have TD just holding the angle, and one of them has already peeked here from the CT, so they know he's there. They can't push up. And a very, very slow round is coming out here. AlienTech. They feel very confident, it seems. Bomb very, very far back. And okay, they're going to start to make their wards to A right now. We have S-Attack all the way behind the flank here, so he could get a couple of kills as they do start to burst outdoors up into the open here. And oh, S-Attack is coming for the flank. He will get a nice little kill on to who was that? Zill, and then he gets taken out by Tady, but it's a 3-on-2 right now with the CTs having the advantage. The bomb has not been planted, but Slinks is going for it now, takes some damage from a nade. We have some spam from the players here, and the CTs aren't really willing to push just yet, so I think they want to maybe get dinked, but pushing out against an AK is going to be very hard. More flashes being chucked as Crew does get a kill there. Oh, another one incoming from Moment Please as he takes the head of Tady, and like they get to save like 2 AKs now. That was a great eco round incoming there from Epiphany. And AlienTech, the really nice flank there. Okay, so game round number 3. This is going to be a bit interesting because, of course, the terrorists are going to hard eco here. Well, we have like 1 or 2 pistols. So they're definitely going to try and save the bank. Maybe going for a straight B rush as they start to run down Pop Dog. Zill's the first one in. He gets taken out there by Moment Please. Will get second and a third. Great job by him. Forcing the other terrorists on the platform where they do get taken out pretty fast. Absolutely no CTs died there, which is a big win for them. So they get to retain like all their rifles, all their money. AK's coming out of the terrorists as AlienTech. Yeah, they they obviously want to win that. They're going to be annoyed. Like, you see the second rounds go back and forth so often, it's really strange in Counter-Strike. Compared to what it used to be like, at least as well. But this is going to be a bit of a fast rush, it looks like, into mid. We have AlienTech holding the angle, but he will get taken out pretty fast there by Thinks. We have Hiffa, who does get a nice kill from the top of the stairs there into A. And he is in a crossfire here, so we should be able to get a couple more kills. ST with a nice one. Will pick up Slinks. Priscilla returns there onto Moment, and Hiffa evens it up yet again. So it's going to be a 3-2. Terrace are kind of stuck from one angle, but great shot through the wooden panels as Zill takes out Hiffa. And 2-on-2, they could rotate, they could go back to B. Oh, another peek. But ST wins the duel instead against TD. And we have Zill with the bomb. Crew is gonna, I'd imagine, rotate in a second. No, they haven't. They still think he's over on A, so this is gonna cost them, as the bomb will get planted. Like, they're over here way too long. I guess they wanted to have a 2v1 always, so they're gonna walk over together. The bomb has been planted, and you know, this is still an AK on Zill, who's a great player, so he does rip the face off ST as he tries to enter. Oh, Creel with a great headshot as Zill tries to peek him there. And 3-1 going into map number 5 in a second. So Epiphany definitely playing pretty solid so far. Very, very well played indeed. Okay, so what are the terrorists going to do? They are kind of forcing up here because of that bomb plant. We have one of the players without any armor, and they are going to execute to what looks like B. So they run in, the flames getting chucked, smokes will clear it up. And they run through the smoke. Oh, SD gets a kill, but gets traded out immediately after. Zill with a second for the terrorists. But now it's back to an even scoreline. It's Crew does add in. And the bomb has not been planted just yet. They should be able to get this down as gets dropped. And actually, we end up into a 3v1 here with Hiffa. Pretty close to the site, but he can't get the bomb area yet. So he's going to sneak around the edge. And Bloods will have none of it. So finally, the terrorists do win a buy round now. And it's 3-2. Like, it's still, you know, it's pretty back and forth. We do have money on the CTs, so they should be okay to purchase. Like, I guess AlienTech is going to be a bit limited with his 3k. Then, you know, they can still get it done. Alright, so I wonder if it's just a tactical pause. Okay, headset issue. But yeah, this is a small little thing. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, AlienTech's gonna go for a he's actually going for a swag. Which is kind of cool. So if he can get a couple of kills with that, it'll definitely pay for itself. He just needs to get into a good spot. And it looks like we have a bit of a, you know, a fake towards B, which is one player. Oh my god, that was a great shot there onto Hiffa from Zill. Oh, all the way from the back of courtyard. And AlienTech is holding the angle here on lower. Ooh, I don't know if he just got spotted. He may have. They're gonna come up quite soon. He's gonna peek out against one's links. Will take his face off though, and it's down to a 3-on-5. And that's why I'm absolutely doing nothing. We have the terrace about to execute onto the A site. Moment please is right there. Oh, taking the angle, he gets taken out. Zilla with a second onto SD as he's behind the truck there and just crewed by himself. This is not going to be the easiest of fights if he does want to go for it. And he might get shot in the back anyway. There's one. Gotta cover his flank. And TD will make him pay the price there. So, finally, AlienTech stringing a couple of rounds together now. Yeah, Hiffa's like, nice shot mid. That was an absurd shot. I was watching it from someone else's angle. I just saw him get wrecked, pretty much. Alright, so TD's leading the charge here as AlienTech do make their way towards B. Maybe decide not to go for it as he is pretty much by himself, and we have still just covering Pop Dog. Not Pop Dog, Drop Down. As Mo1 Please is chilling. We do have an eco from the CTs here. And a couple of lawns just taking some damage. TD's down to 8 HP, so he has to be very, very careful. As he does get boosted over the wall. It looks like it might be a bit of a B execute because the bomb is still halfway down the map. As we do see Bloods picking it up. And actually he starts to move towards A, so we will see the terrorists fall back. Yeah, we actually do have a boost over on A site, so this could work out pretty well. As Hiffa and AlienTech just jumping up and down over there. All the terrorists moving up the ramp. And they are about to burst onto it. Smokes again, chucked to cover the doors. The CTs know it's coming. And a little bit of damage has been traded, so these pistols could do a bit of damage. And, oh, they will kind of line up there as Lynx just absolutely demolishes them all. He gets 3 kills. Pretty fast. Like, when you're on a boost like that, and you have nowhere to escape, so... Based on the angle I came at, I think he killed AlienTech and then Hiffa below him. And they didn't even lose a man, I don't think, so... I'll just double check that. Yeah, they didn't lose a man either, so the bank is starting to grow. It's 4-3. We have 3 rounds in a row now for AlienTech, so they're definitely going up. That is for certain. And okay, so bit of a B executors. We have all of them right here. The CTs have both, so we have rifles. And they're not going to suicide through the smoke, but there's flashes and everything getting chucked out. ST could line them up, but he tries to dodge a flash, runs straight into them instead. And now we have the T's on this side with the bomb about to be planted. But good angles coming in from the CTs here. Hiffa with 2 great kills this moment. Please squeezes through the smoke. He lands in front of the gap there. Doesn't get any of the kills. He gets a bit of damage onto them, but not that much. And actually the bomb was taken out through the smoke there. Damn, Hiffa getting a really good kill. He gets a 3rd. And both these CTs are ridiculously low right now. Scream could do this. 9 HP and 19 or 16. Oh, there's the first pop flash by Estes. Easy tag. And Scream will get taken out. So finally, the momentum does get shut down there. So Epiphany gonna be a little bit happier now. It's 4-4, so that, like, they've traded pretty crazily. And what do we have from the terrace? We do have an AWP here on screen. He is a fantastic AWPer as we saw yesterday, so maybe he can make some magic happen. As the bomb gets dropped slightly towards lawn. Sorry, towards B. And they're just kind of trading through the smokers. Like, neither team really ever commit, you know, peeks or anything like that. So they just kind of spray through the smoke, chuck their nades. And the terrorists are playing a very slow round this time. Like, they seem to play it slower the more they lose, and then once they start to win, they get faster. But crew did get picked off there, so the first trade going to the terrorist side. Okay, we have 3 of them over here now, so they're slowly starting to make their way across the map. We do have one of the terrorists just looking around the map as well, trying to get a rotate kill if possible. And Scream is going to be leading the charge. Well, not leading the peak, as he's pushing a smoke to cover him from one angle so he can jump across. And he is going to go for a boost. Nice move. There's none of them a chicken coop. You have ST on the other side of the fountain who's about to peek the orb, and he will take damage, not actually getting picked off there. And okay, first terrorist does get picked off there by Moment Please. We have a second fall, and a easy tag was right there, and Moment Please also gets picked off through the smoke. But the bomb is down. All the terrorists do get picked off, so we will have a second round for Epiphany in a row. And he wants to save that up. Does he not see it? There it is. There it is. He did jump up all the way up onto the platform to try and find it, but it wasn't there. Because they rushed onto the side. So okay, that's 2 rounds in a row for the CTs, but we do have another buy coming out of the terrace. They have a force if they don't have too many smokes. Well, they have all their smokes, but we don't have like, flashes and nades on some of the other players. And yeah, it's a bit of a force buy because they don't want to lose this round. The AWP is on ST, who's also another fantastic AWP. We have crew on the boost by 3 here, which can be a very sneaky spot to say the least. And the terrorists are playing a very slow game. It honestly feels like the more they lose, the slower they go. Okay, no one being traded out just yet. No real damage dealt either. Lots of utility has been used, and it was a bit limited on resources for some of the CTs, so their nades aren't completely stacked either. But the bomb is over here, 4 of the terrorists. We have Scream close to the front. I think he's got a flash pull maybe. And oh, TD takes a lot of damage. It's easy. Ooh, did he spray him down through the smoke? Nicely done. And smokes start popping. Easy Tech jumps up onto it. He falls off. I think they heard him. And he could have got taken out there, so he may have like just saved his life by falling off there. And Scream is very close to the edge. Okay, Easy Tech gets him. Oh my god, second great headshot onto TD. And that was an easy round there for Epiphany. Alright. So, round number 11 coming in here. 6-4 scoreline, so the CTs is just slowly starting to take that lead now. It's still costing them a lot of money as the terrorists have put up an amazing fight. But yeah, we can see like we have a couple of MPs. Like they could be doing that to farm up some kills as well. You know, get some more money. Because they are against an eco here. Zil is staring down drop. As Moment Please is also covering the angles. Hiffa will get the first kill here on his links, which is good for the CT side. Bomb does get dropped. He's still covering the angle. Scream wants to peek out with that P250, and he's going to go for it in a moment. Here it comes. Oh, Hiffa not paying attention. Will get headshotted. And oh my god, Bloods. It's another good kill across the map there on to ST. Now the bomb should be able to get planted. They have dropped it though. They need the bomb. KD, the third player, can't find it. It's on the stairs. There it is. And like, oh man, that alone could have just lost him the round, because now we have TD at the back. He cannot get onto site. He couldn't find the bomb. And yeah, he is going to rotate to B, which I think the CT should pick up on this pretty fast. No, they're... Okay. I think the easy tag might have just kind of healed him. And yeah, this bomb shouldn't get planted. 34 HP. He's gone for it very fast here. He's coming around the side. And easy tag will get the kill. Nicely done. Alright, so 7-4. AlienTech are kind of running out of options now. They do go for pretty heavy bias. We have an AWP here on Scream. No head armor this time around though. Opting for the smoke and the flash. The bomb is kind of making its way towards A. It's, you know, just out in the open. Right by the doors there. We only have kind of like one CT on this side of the map, but if oh, he goes to peek, gets taken out there by Bloods. So first CT does get picked off. Hiffa not having the best of games, but he can be a very, very vital part of the lineup, in all fairness to him. Okay, like still a very, very slow round. Even though they have the first pick, they're playing it very slow. Bloods did get dropped quite low in HP as well, so he has to be very careful. He can't be, you know, the entry fragger, as you can imagine. And okay, nade smokes getting chucked here onto the side. One of them hit the CT in the face. And oh, great shot there by Stinks. Onto the head of ST. Gets a second one. As both the CTs are kind of stuck on the same side of the map here, so they're going to have a bit of a hard time breaking out. But Crew drops from the balcony, gets 2 great frags. But it leaves Easy in a 3v1. And he is going to go for it. Okay, so they kind of have some money, but they realized like it would be a pretty whiffed buy to go for it. So I like the fact that Epiphany have gone for the save here, but they did win 4 rounds in a row, so it shows you how far AlienTech did grind them down each round. So it's been very, very close rounds each way. We have Easy Tag just chilling at the main there as they spray each other through the smoke at the door. A little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Ooh, TD does spot Moment Please, who's about to maybe peek him, does bait the shot. And he knows now not to really poke out again. And the bomb is starting to rotate back towards the B side of the map. So this looks like that's where they're going to execute. A little bit more damage being dealt here. Onto Moment Please as TD just, you know, looks around each angle. Okay, Zill moves out with the AWP here. There is one. Ooh, oh my god, a double D coming out there from 2 of the CTs. Dropping it down to a 3v4, but Blood responds. So it is DD. This is a 2v3. And none of the CTs are on site. But it looks like we do have Hiffa flanking. And he does get scouted there by Scream. A little bit of damage actually. Scream hits him square in the face. And ends his life pretty easily. So 7-6. AlienTech definitely bringing this back. They feel very, very, very even in their skill levels, to be fair. Okay. So what are we going to have here? The bomb is on the B side of the map. And they kind of do the same thing. They're playing it a little bit faster because like they have some momentum. We do have TD getting taken out first there as Crew is up on platform. And now Zill is somewhat challenging him. Gonna chuck a flame. Crew drops the smoke instead. And some straight Just wait till the smoke creep gets him. Maybe overcommitted a little bit there, or overextended. And we have a 3v5 actually going into Epiphany's favor. They have a a bit of a whiff by. They do have 3 rifles though. They have a lot of firepower to them. And what are we gonna have? It looks like we're gonna have a bit of an A push. We have smokes down at the mid open ground. And we did have Lynx just moving backwards as well, so I thought he was going to pick up the bomb and make his way towards A, because we just have... Oh, nice boost there over the smoke screen, gets the kill on the Hitler. There's one above him though, so as he bursts out, he gets taken out by Easy Tag on that wall. And it looks like they are going to go for a bit of a B execute here. We have Stinks and drop down. He falls. Flash pops at the perfect time in there, so they would have musked the sound. But he gets scouted anyway. We have Moment, he's chasing the last player. But ST will get the kill anyways, so that gets cleaned up nicely. And okay, so a bit of a force incoming, and this is the last round, so I guess you're going to spend all your money anyway. And we have 3 rifles, 2 techs, and of course a lot of utility with that armor. So that's the priority most of the time here, because like the utility will keep you alive. Like, yep, they have good enough shots where a pistol can do a lot of damage. So as long as you don't have that aim punch, but the terrorist is just going to suicide out that smoke into the open here. One's coming around the sides. Lynx will get 1 kill, gets a second, and then his teammate backing him gets taken out, so it drops him down into a 1v3. If he wants to win this, he has to ace clutch it, and picks the corner. ST will win that trade, and good half getting called there. So 9-6 in favor of Epiphany Bolt. Doing very well. Doing very well indeed. Okay, so I wonder what type of setup we're going to have from the terrorist side here. Okay, they are going to rush towards doors directly, it looks like. Hiffa leading the charge. There's one directly to the right as he bursts out, but Zilla gets the kill. They know he's right there, so they're going to try and die for him, but backup does save his ass there. And he's going to push a little bit forward here, gets a bit of damage onto Easy Tag. As a 4v2, he picks up the nades, like, players are stuck there. He drops his CZ. I wonder if he'll pick that back up. They have the bomb, so I like that, like, all the players just rush down here, they're like, this is where we come from. So we're going to watch Moment, please. As he needs to make some big plays happen. Oh, Bloods is making some noise, so it gives up the game. And they're gonna go for the duel, which Bloods will win there. So, AlienTech win. They win both pistol rounds. So, that's pretty good for them. Well, like, winning both the pistol rounds puts you in obviously a very, very good spot here. Okay, so what do we have coming out of the terrace? It looks like something similar, maybe again. They drop down. Smoke gets chucked out by CT. They would have to charge that if they commit. And we have just one terrace lurking around, making sure they don't get flanked from B either, so... Looks like it will be an A execute in a moment. They have forced up with pistols and armor, so... They have to at least get a bomb plant here. One of them does get scouted, I believe, from the top of stairs. And they're going to start chucking flashes. Smoke onto the doorway will cover one avenue. But actually, the smoke was kind of whipped. It doesn't cover everything. They try to run for it. Chasing down one of the CTs. They get on top of the second one. Will they get the kill? Yes, they will. M4 is now in their hands if they want to pick that up. And I think Scream just saw him. Yes, he did. Easy Tag. He did see him, right? Was the wall just covering him? You will get the kill anyway. Now we have Hiffa all alone, who will fall to as Lynx with that MP7. And, you know, some money going on to the SMGs is always a big victory there, so some extra money in the bank. Okay, so that was a force from the Terror side, so they pretty much have to eco now. They're still in the lead by one more round, so they had a little bit of, you know, leeway to you know, kind of rush, throw away to an extent. As Sphinx will jump up onto the platform here, takes a lot of damage. Well, actually, no, just 20 odd. One of those shots looked like he should have definitely done more. And Scream, the next player to go for the same move. He will get a kill onto Hiffa. One is on drop down, and he might actually get a good kill here onto ST. Oh, sorry, onto Scream. But TD back at Chicken Coop will provide some extra support. There's one at doors as well. And then we have ST in a 1v3. If he can get a kill, he'll be happy with that. But no, he doesn't manage to connect that. And Zildjian takes him out with the UMP. UMP. Okay, so the first buy round incoming for this half. This is of course a big round. This last half we had like the eco being won pretty much, or the force by the CT side being won, which is a pretty big deal. Shifts the momentum pretty crazily. Two kills incoming. Now for the Terror side. What the hell just happened? As Zill will get two as they come out of drop down there. But now he's down to a tiny amount of health. That nade was amazing. That pretty much just hatched under him like a chicken's egg. It was that close. And finally, Epiphany Bolt, they do win around here on the T side, which, like, it's going to be a sigh of relief. Because sometimes, you do have teams which have an amazing, like, T side or DT side, etc., etc. So they know that they can break through. And they will actually force the CTs onto an eco. It's not a force or a whiff by anything like that. It's just going to be a couple of pistols. Which, can make a big difference, but it's not as scary as you can guess. Oh, nice shot there by Easy Tag as he takes out Bloods with an SMG. We have a couple players dropping down. There's another CT and another gets picked off. Last one does fall. Scream the last man there. Okay, round number 21. What do we have from the counter terrorist? We do have no pure on Scream, so he's gonna like breathe a sigh of relief as well because he wants that. He's amazing AWPer. This is a good AWP map. And I don't know exactly what angle he is. Okay, he's gonna cover from Chicken Coop, so he has a pretty good spot over there. But the bomb is going towards A. Oh, one on the wall. Bloods gets taken out very fast by Easy Tag. Absolutely not paying attention. There's one behind the truck who they are trying to chase. He gets picked off. Down to a 3-on-5. Oh my god, the vent gets shot out and Easy Tag absolutely demolishes Tady. Dropping it down into a 5v2, and if they can get that up, that's even bigger. Because now, Scream is all by himself. He's... fair enough, he's like miles away from anyone else, so I don't know if they're going to go chase him. Do they know he has that up? I don't think they do. I don't think he's seen someone at all this game, so I haven't heard a shot, I don't think. Because they are going to try and find him slow creeping around the map. He's going to go boost. Boost is a good spot because you can only really get shot from one angle. Most of the time, you're like... obviously you can get counter boosted, but... or drop down, not boost. Oh, no scope. On the Easy Tag. And they know where he is, but they don't have enough time to do that. Yeah, he had a... I think he had every single bullet left in his gun, so he managed to fire one bullet during that round. Like, I got the stream up, so I'll check that in a second if I can. Okay, so they do manage to save that. Scream is kind of rushing forward, takes a bit of damage from the nade, not that much, as he does chuck a nade into Lon B there. But we have 3 of the terrace on the A side, the bomb is on B side, so it's like whichever one they poke hardest and breaks first is the one that they're gonna pretty much execute onto. We have a little bit of an engagement here as Zill is fighting easy. Oh, he will get the kill. If he can get down there, that'll be an AK. But they are covering the angle. Another player was there waiting for him. And he goes to get the gun, gets taken out. Blood's in a tough spot here. Oh, peak fest. As Hiffa wins the 1v1 and leaves just TD with this CZ by himself. He could maybe get a kill because he heard the bomb being planted. He comes out at a certain angle. You know, he could maybe get the first one. If the bomb planted doesn't have enough time to recover, like, gets that one as well. Unfortunately, gets taken out pretty fast there. So we have 5 M4s coming out for the CT side now. It's like the bank of the terror side is getting pretty good right about now as well. So this is going to start to run away from AlienTech if they keep playing like this. Okay. Looks like more of a B executors. We have 4 on this side of the map. Easy Tag going for the challenge on drop down, but KD does win it. He gets picked off as another one follows suit. And Moment Please is at the doors. Maybe going to pick off the rotators. And ooh, you need to get Scream in the back. Scream gets the kill. 180 shot. He will fall as Hiffa also came down drop down there. And it is a 2v2 with the bomb not planted yet. He might have here to get planted. There it will get added on. Oh sorry, Zill going for a challenge from drop down, but ST does have an up. Takes a little bit, 1 HP amount of damage from that nade. And we have him v Bloods in a 1v1. Is that a flash? Yes it is. Ooh, he misses the shot. But Bloods doesn't land it either. So now they're in a 1v1 and he will win with a Tech 9. And that is going to be a bit demoralizing there for Team AlienTech, as they can probably see this match kind of running away from them. So it's 14-9. Epiphany Bolt with obviously a huge bank on some of the players at this stage. So they're going to be able to buy for a couple of rounds at least. So looking definitely very favorable for them. We have Crew over towards B, just kind of like, I guess, faking, trying to maybe get a kill if you can on a peak. And the bomb is over on this side of the map as well, so more than likely going to execute later on. We do have 3 just prodding A pretty much, and like we have 4 on B for the CT, so they're definitely going to put a lot of pressure onto Bloods, who has to pretty much cover this side of the map by himself. He does have a pretty good angle. Scream's coming to back him up as well. I did think they realize, like, there's only a little bit of damage. But okay, we do have Zill getting a kill there onto Moments. That's going to be good. They have Kuma trapped down a lawn, but oh my god, he gets the kill there onto Zinx. Zill is here as well. Oh my god, he loses that duel as well, as ST gets another kill on the map, leaving TD by himself. He is on balcony right here. He does see ST, but oh, great peek from ST will put Epiphany Bolt at match point. Brilliant play there coming out of Epiphany. Like, in all fairness to them, absolutely stellar. And is this about to be 16-9? And of course that would put, Epiphany Bowl a 1-0 lead in this best of 2. The bomb is all the way at their spawn. That feels like it's a little bit too far. It, it could be a statement from them, feeling a bit cocky, maybe. And okay, Hiffa is gonna run all the way back home to go grab it. We have a couple of terrorists about to maybe fall down, drop down. Okay, there we are. Easy Tech's the first one. Oh, a nice peek comes from Zilla from the window though and gets a kill onto Moment, please. Oh, we're about to have the challenge. Oh, good damage traded to both of them. He tries to peek out the window, but neither of them actually getting the kill there. As Zill drops down to 16. Easy Tag will get picked off from drop down. And it looks like it might go into a 15-10 scoreline pretty soon. Okay, but they are going to execute great, just like a little one dink there. They know one's in the corner, and he is kind of trapped, but Blood's coming up big there. Gets the 2 kills. One with a headshot as well onto Hiffa. So that was like an important round. It's still like, going to be incredibly hard for them because we have a full buy coming out of the terrorist side. And we will, like... Actually, maybe next one will be an eco. Well, it'll be a force, more than likely. And we do have an op on ST, so he's going to be very comfortable with that. And... Okay, okay, we have Hiffa pretty far out in courtyard here with the bomb. 3 towards B, just seeing what they can get done there. Like, everything's just really very chill for this round. At the same time, you can understand why. Epiphany, like, they want to win this round. The first kill does go to Crew as he opens up onto B side. 2 more incoming for the CT, though, and nice little bits of damage there. He gets another kill. Crew nearly gets the 3rd. Crosshair was there, just didn't fire in the nick of time. Oh, the other recall as well. But the bomb is making its way towards B right now. Ropes and everything getting dropped to allow him to get the bomb down, because if he does, he gets some extra money. And one could come through the smoke. There's a flash checking him out. They do know it's coming. ST gets the kill. And he's covering the angle. Another pop flash. Oh my god, as Zill drops down to 10 HP. Moment, please, will finish him off, and it will be a 16-10 scoreline.